Welcome to my humble little garage here. I thought today we'd do something a little bit different and maybe a little bit of bike maintenance. I know it's something that we all neglect to do. I thought today we'd go over spokes. You know, a lot of the bikes nowadays are making some pretty good power and that's pretty hard on spokes. So bikes like this CR500 are really hard on spokes. So yeah, let's go over a few of the things I like to do anyways. So basically what I do, or what I've done in the past on all of my bikes, I've been doing it for many years, so it's always worked for me. I'll start with what I call the ping test. I'll just hit every spoke, go all the way around the wheel, and it should be a similar tone, or like a similar sound. If you find one loose, it's just going to make kind of like a thud sound. There'll be no ping at all. Just go all the way around. And that's basically all I do for checking, make sure the tension is at least close. I also have a torque wrench, that's why I have this funny spoke wrench. I put a little torque wrench on there and I can do it that way as well. What I also do is I will go around to every spoke and I'll give them just a tiniest little turn, almost not even measurable. And that'll just make sure that they stay free, because a lot of the times they seize up when you got two different metals like that. Like a lot of the spokes are stainless steel and the nipple is aluminum. So when you get water, especially the guys on the coast that are near the ocean and that, when the salt water gets in there, they usually seize up, especially on older bikes. So yeah, that brings me to my next point, I guess. If you got an older bike and they are seized, I've just got engine oil in here in a little squirt can. Just go maybe the night before, it might take a couple nights, and put a drop on every spoke nipple, and then the oil will drain down overnight and hopefully help free it up. Also, if they're really bad, you can grab some vice grips and try and free them up that way, but you might break them, but a lot of the times they will come free. And yeah, but I think the main point is just once in a while give everyone a tiny turn, just a little bit, just enough to break the threads loose to keep them from seizing. So yeah, that's about it for spoke maintenance. I should also mention what some guys will do is they'll go around the wheel 3 revolutions, starting at your valve stem. You start on the first spoke and then you skip to the third one. So you skip 2 to the third one, skip 2 to the third one, skip 2 to the third one, and then you just keep going all the way around, and then you advance 3 spokes for 3 revolutions, and then you should have hit every spoke evenly. But that's more for when you build a new wheel, I suppose. But you can do it either way. As long as you do everything evenly, then it should work out. So yeah. If you want to quickly check how true your rims are, if you want to get picky, you can use a dial indicator like this. And then, but that's getting pretty picky. I've built a few new wheels and I'll use that for that. But just to give yourself a quick idea, what I'll do sometimes is spin the rim as fast as you can, like that. And then take a piece of chalk. So you can see where it's made a mark. Actually, you can't that time. Let me push harder. There's a good mark now. So right there, you can see from there to there, it's touching the rim. So what I'll do is loosen all the spokes on the same side as the chalk mark. So that would be this one, this one, this one, and this one. Just loosen them a half a turn. And then tighten the ones on the opposite side, tighten them a half a turn. And just keep doing that until it starts to come out, and keep rechecking with the chalk. And it'll actually pull that wheel over that way, and it should true it up. Of course, it's not going to be perfect, but if you get good at that, you can actually get it just about perfect. So yeah, that's just a quick way to check it anyways. So that's going to take care of your spokes. I hope that helps some of you guys. That's just some of the stuff that I like to do anyways, and it's worked for me for quite a long time. So If you'd like to see the big old CR500 in action, check out my playlists on my channel. I got tons of videos. I've got one video that's got over 600,000 views, so that's with this bike. So take a look at that, and I'll put some links up in the cards in the corner here. And if you guys aren't subscribed, definitely do that, because I got lots of videos planned for the future. And drop some comments, let me know what you think, and hit the like button. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.